Hey, Coach. Um, it's been a long time since I talked to you. It's crazy, man. This thing called life is not something to play with at all. But you were sort of like a mentor to me in high school. Um, you taught me more than I can ever imagine. You taught me way more than a book ever could. You were like my coach, my brother, my mentor, my trainer, my go-to guy. And I appreciate everything you've ever done for me. You were truly a blessing to my life. And you were there for me since day one. I'm trying not to get emotional, but there's so much I can say about you, but it wouldn't sum up everything that you've done for me. But this is just me checking in, getting to talk to you again. It's been a long time, but I just wanted to let you know that our dreams came true. I am currently a professional basketball player, like we both said we wanted for myself, but never would have guessed who I ended up playing for. I remember all those times in high school when we used to talk down on them all the time, like it would never happen, but it happened. So as you can guess from me saying that, I'm talking about the Orlando Magic. But I ended up winning the championship with this team, bringing it back to our home, Coach, our city, Orlando. It wasn't just for me. I'm not a selfish person. It was for everybody. You taught me everything that I live by now. You taught me, which was leadership, commitment, dedication, hard work, and pushing others to be better than anybody else, and not letting anything stop me from pursuing what I want to do. But you told me that this thing right here can take me to great heights, and I finally see that it's a reality. I ended up going to my dream school in North Carolina, playing college basketball, but I also majored in sports management after I got my AA at Valencia. So now, after that, I went to North Carolina and I got my bachelor's degree in sports management. And that gave me my next dream after I retired from the NBA, which is being an athletic director. Cause I always want to be around this game right here, because the game has done so much for me, and I want to give everything that I have back in return. Family is still a big thing for me. Helping others, communication, leading others, pushing others, because nothing I do is for myself, it's for others as well. Nothing I do has the sole purpose of bettering my situation in my life. Everything has to deal with, what can I do for him? What can I do for the next man, the next woman, the next person? What can I do to show my kids that it's more than looking out for yourself? You gotta look out for everybody that you love, that you care about, that you say you care about. And you taught me that. So I want to thank you for that. You gave me an opportunity that I didn't know I needed. And that really helped my life out a lot, because I was going through a lot of depression back in high school. a lot of stress that a young boy didn't deserve or didn't need in his life at the time. But you somehow, some way, took it all away with this thing right here. All the late night calls, study hall, training sessions, vigorous workouts. I used to hate when you made me run the track, but I guess it all paid off like you said, huh? But going to school was very huge for me because I was the first to end up going to college in my family. So that was a big deal to me. And for it to be my dream college just made it even better. But what kickstarted my whole plan was getting into the room at my senior year in high school with Valencia. Eventually getting my AA and giving me the confidence to go into my dream school in the competitive state of getting in that school and getting the major that I wanted. But I wouldn't have been able to do any of that without you. So this wasn't just a checking in to see how you were doing or just to give you information of my life from the past 10 years. It was me showing you that everything you invested in me, everything you put me through, it isn't gonna go to waste. And it didn't go to waste. And I can say that proudly and happily. But that's all from me, man. I appreciate you. I love you. I love this thing right here with everything in my heart. And until next time.